Yo, fine scouts and intrepid internet travelers. Welcome to my channel. I'm Josh, your binge buffoon, if you will have me. Today, I'm going to be watching episode 2 and perhaps 3 of The Mandalorian season 3. I'm not sure if I'm going to make chapters 18 and 19. I think that's where we're at. Separate videos. Yet, I'm trying to get caught up on this show so I can release weekly. As of right now, I'm just going with the flow. You, the viewer, of course, will know the answer to these questions because you live in the future and are omnipotent. So congratulations there. In the previous episode, Din and Grogu, whose cuteness is his character, went to Navarro to ask Carl Weathers for IG-11. Because Taika Waititi is in high demand and Din dare not seek out the mines of Mandalore without a possibly homicidal droid. There's like a 50-50 chance. Other than that, Bo-Katan is her usual moody self, and pirates need to stop messing with our boy. Chapter 17, the first episode, was pretty much business as usual for Mando. It was fun, but I'm looking to get into the meat of this season, and I'm hoping that happens in this episode. That being said, reaction channel. Let's ride the coattails of other people's art. Oh, and like and subscribe, people. I want to get to 1,000 subs maybe and monetize this channel so I can buy new headphones. Not saying I deserve it. Not saying you have to. I should have asked. I'm just asking. Like and sub, please. No, never mind. I'm not going to beg. I'm a grown man. Just if you want to. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so we are going to the Mines of Mandalore in this episode because, well, that's the title. Where are we? I feel like I want to say Tatooine, but it's that place where she is, this comedian lady. Who's a great mechanic.
I should charge you more, considering now I gotta work Boom to Eve.
You know, charismatic side characters like this really do help flesh out the galaxy, and we need to do that more, Lucasfilm.
Put those parts back on the speeder. Paint them so they look different. Here you go.
The Starfighter is so cool. I don't really even miss the Razor Crest. Maybe a little bit.
There he is! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Who taught you how to leap like a lurman, huh?
Just a casual force jump. Oh, that's right. They're gonna wipe IG-11's memory, so he's not gonna
for a replacement IG memory circuit.
Anyone.
Hey, Grandpa. They
Straight up identity crisis for Taika.
memory circuit.
So she just doesn't know that word, or to those words. That was pretty impressive.
I think you should buy this beauty here.
I can't use an astromech. I need a droid that can explore ahead of me and test the atmosphere. Make sure
That
it's
makes
safe to
sense.
breathe.
Okay. This R5 astromech is built for adventure.
No. He's even the droid's like, no. I just hang out.
R5-D4 is as good as a day I came back from serving in the rebellion. And
Wait a second. There's something about me right now. Not about me. There's something in my head right now that wants to say that looks vaguely similar to the droid that Owen and Luke almost bought instead of R2-D2, but it then, you know, clunked out. That'd be a fun little cameo Easter egg occurrence.
on this one, its circuitry is a little fragile.
I could totally be wrong, but that'd be a fun little thing.
May the force be with you!
All right, kid. You ready for an adventure?
What a solid line to use in the cold open. At the end of the cold open. I'm ready for an adventure, Mando. I am. That's why I'm watching.
It looks scary, I know. It's Mandalore, the homeworld of our people. Every Mandalorian can trace their roots back to this planet, and the Beskar mines deep within.
He's saying that all Mandalorians can trace their roots back to Mandalore. Okay, Grogu's a Mandalorian right now, technically. He's adopted. He's part of Mando's clan. He's a Mandalorian. Can he trace his roots back? I guess he could be like, well, my adopted father is Mandalorian. Roots from Mandalore. I just feel like not every Mandalorian can trace their roots back to Mandalore, probably.
Down here, we're completely cut off from the rest of the galaxy.
Yep, looks fucked up. So the whole surface is crystallized, and the atmosphere is poisonous, we're assuming?
Go over to that split in the rock and take an air sample of the ruins below.
While we test the atmosphere, I'm just gonna say this. I understand Grogu's cute, and I sort of hinted at the way I feel in my intro. His story's kind of over, right? At least in regards to this series. I don't know if bringing him back served any purpose other than to, you know, sell toys. Because everything that's happened so far in this season could have happened without Grogu. Sure, there'd be less smiling and coos, but
It's probably just interference. Fine.
this is ridiculous. They have upped the cuteness factor so much I can barely contain myself. This is going to desensitize all of us to cuteness. Regular cuteness, typical everyday cuteness, it won't be enough now. I don't think it's healthy for us as people.
Don't worry, kid. I'll be right back.
Stop it, Grogu! Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, guys, back the fuck up. Are these like... So these are technically the Mandalorians, right? Nice. Dude, you were still... Nice. Nice. Ooh. See ya. Oh no. R5-D4.
Okay.
I hope you're alright.
Alright.
Yeah, you're okay. You were growing on me. I'm happy to have you here. Especially if you have the history I believe you to have.
The atmosphere is breathable. Bo-Katan was right. Mandalore is not cursed.
If it's not toxic, why hasn't Bo-Katan or others tried to, I don't know, return, inhabit the planet in some way? Yeah, the surface is crystallized, but that's kind of cute. It's intimidating, really. I think they could make it work for them. I think they could make it work for their brand. That was cool.
I guess we're on our own from here.
Damn. Some cool sequences in this episode. And shots. I mean, just even those two just descending is pretty fucking cool. What the what? What the hell? Pacific Rim up in here? Oh, mining equipment, I imagine. Mining thing. Jesus. Oh no, there's an alien thing in there. Grogu, do something. Grogu's gonna have to save the day. Pretty calm. Jesus, look at all the helmets. It's abandoned, or I guess dead Mandalorians. What in the world is inside this thing? What in the Mandalore? Oh no, it's another robot-ish things. I mean, some of it looks organic. That's a wild design. No. Don't loot Mando. He's like walking a lot more realistically than in past seasons. Look at his legs move. He feels more alive. I use the term realistically loosely, you know.
Get to Bo-Katan.
What? Go! Let's go! Let's go! This thing can fly! I mean, not, of course it hovers, I just mean it can go. Jesus, this is gonna be a freaking ride. Just get rid of this guy. Just do your thing. There he goes. Ah, I knew it. Oh, Grogu. I feel like you're totally gonna turn to the dark side at some point, but it's fun right now. God, Grogu has a lot more agency now in this season. This is cool. Why didn't...
Your Majesty.
She's still sitting there. She's still sitting there. Why didn't he just ask her for help from the get-go? She's been waiting to do something, clearly. Oh, now she stands up. Bo-Katan's just stubborn. She's that friend that, you know, that wants to be invited, but will just sort of ask, well, what are you doing? And then you'll tell them, oh, that's cool. We'll never, like, say, hey, can I come with? Just all ego, Bo-Katan.
I want to be left alone.
Okay, sure you do.
Download the astromech, find out where they were.
See, I don't understand this. She told... Now she's concerned. She should have just gone with him. Can I just throw this out here because I'm kind of a sucker for romance. I know we live in an age where male and female characters can be just friends, and that should be okay. We don't always need the female to be a love interest. I understand that. I still want people to fall in love, though. In Bo-Katan and Din be a thing. Please. I want it.
Okay, kid. I'm gonna need you to guide me to him. Can you do that?
Oh, no. Din's got that honey back on that one planet with the kids. I take it back. I don't want these two together. That was stupid and old school of me. Plus, there'd be a lot of fights. I don't think it would be very loving. She'd always have to be the one choosing where they're going to eat because Bo-Katan, you know, what she says goes. And Din would be okay with that for a while, but sometimes he'd want to choose.
Now it's a tomb.
And she'd always resent him because he has the Darksaber, so she would just try to exert her authority at every turn. What the fuck am I talking about?
I know that you're frightened, but I need you to guide me to him.
I mean, if this is... alright. Bo-Katan being a mom of sorts.
I knew quite a few Jedi, you know.
She did.
I don't know what they taught you about us, but there was a time we actually got along quite well.
They did.
Fought, side by side.
They did. Grogu's technically not a Jedi, though. How old is Bo-Katan, though? She hasn't aged at all, and it's been like 40 years. Well, not 40 years. It's been a long time since the Clone Wars, and she like looks exactly the same. Except for the fact that she's in live action now. So maybe animation adds 10 to 20 years. Is it... I said this about the Armorer in the last episode, but is it just me, or is... Cool, nice line. Is it just me, or is Bo-Katan hot? Sorry, guys. I've been lonely lately. Projecting onto these characters a little bit with this whole romance thing. What are they pumping out of him? Or into him? What the fuck's going on? This is gross. That away. That away. The wifey's here. Oh! Okay, we got Grogu though. He could... Oh, she's gonna grab the Darksaber! This is gonna be such a tease for her. Because it used to be hers. And she knows how to wield it better than he. She knows how to wield it really well. Oh, fuck. Better than he, better than him. Yeah, she's a boss with that thing.
Are you okay?
I mean, I think so. He's just had the shit sucked out of him. Oh. What?
Behind you.
You know, Bo-Katan is good at what she does. She's good at her job. Especially considering the fact that she's like geriatric.
I saved your life.
How did you find me?
Your kid, and he's quite the navigator.
You were right. Mandalore is not cursed.
Was I?
Yeah, I suppose it depends what you mean when you say curse.
What are you talking about?
I must continue to the mines of Mandalore so that I may be redeemed.
He's brainwashed, Bo-Katan. I mean, I'm sure he'll be disillusioned of that notion at some
That
point,
you
but
actually believe these children's stories?
it was all he had back then.
Nothing magic about the waters.
Without the creed, what are we?
Yeah. Right, that's all he had.
Our people are scattered like stars in the galaxy. The creed is how we survived.
You'd never find them on your
Okay, misguided romantic notions aside, these two can learn a lot from each other because Bo-Katan is like completely sort of, she's abandoned her beliefs basically. She's abandoned her code. And Din's the complete opposite, right? He's too extreme almost. I think together
that long.
you have the perfect mix of lax
You'd never know
and
it,
strict
looking at all this
adherence to ideology.
It
You know?
looks like it.
What pains me is seeing our own kind fight one another time and time again. Made us weak.
Right.
We had no hope to resist being smashed by the fist of the Empire.
Straight up, that's basically Earth. If we ever get invaded by some outside force, and by outside I mean interstellar aliens, we're so divided, we're fucked. Maybe it'd bring us together though, but personally, I think if there is extraterrestrial life, intelligent life out there, they'd probably just laugh at us and look at us like we're an ant farm.
Your father sounds like an interesting man. I would have liked to have known him.
He was a great man. He died defending Mandalore.
I'm trying to think back to Clone Wars now when it comes to her and her sister and her family. I don't remember that much, honestly. Sorry.
What are you looking at?
What just happened? I'm not even gonna say it.
Here you go. The living waters.
Is he gonna take a bath with take off everything but his helmet?
According to ancient folklore, the mines were once a mythosaur lair. Mandalore the Great is said to have tamed the mythical beast.
Are we gonna run into this beast?
This is it.
She kind of scoffs at tradition and the mythology of her people. Oh, he is gonna take up everything but his helmet. It better be Pedro Pascal under there. Well, no. Even without the face. Oh, he's not gonna strip like that.
And the words of the creed shall be forever forged in my heart.
The creature! The creature! Wow, she really ran and jumped after him fast. Not that I'm implying anything. They're just partners in crime right now. She is fucking good at her job, though. Yeah, the mythological beast. Whoa. The mythosaur. Is that the name, mythosaur? Just a combination of myth and dinosaur? Is that it? Oh, I didn't want to end there. See, but now I can just go right into the next episode, which I'm going to do, so that's cool. I like that a lot. That was fun. Yeah, I don't care. I ship them. I don't care. I think the writers want us to anyway.
There's nothing magic about the mines of Mandalore.
I need to get a chair like Bo-Katan's throne so I can just... Hey, how's it going? How have you wronged me? Because we need to make things right. Also, people are going to ship us now. You and me, that's right. Not really. I don't want to send any mixed signals out there. I'm sorry, I take it back. Does this mean that Din is clean now? Clean in that he bathed in the waters, right? So it was called. We'll take him back. Oh, Grogu.
I am redeemed.
Okay, yeah, so he is. Yeah, nice. Nice.
You
nice.
bathed in the living waters.
He did.
You are Mandalorian again. Can we leave now?
But is the armorer gonna trust Bo-Katan's word? I don't think she has much esteem for Bo-Katan and her credibility.
What is it?
Yeah, what are you gonna ask?
You see anything down there?
I saw the chasm passing me as I fell.
Did you see anything alive?
Alive? Like what?
Nothing.
Mythosaur. So she's not gonna tell him? To what point and purpose? Because it can be her ace against him if need be? Or she just has one up on him now. He's got the dark saber. She has a mythosaur. She's a shisty one.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Did he just say that in the Grogu language?
How close are we to Kalevala?
No.
TIE fighters? Imperial remnants? What the fuck?
Where'd they come from?
I've scoped off a lot of Imperial warlords.
We tend to get mad when you hijack their ships.
I will say that this season, the aerial sequences, these sky battles, these space battles, the ships, they're really up in their game. I mean,
Interceptors are a lot tougher than TIE fighters.
budget though, makes sense. That was badass. Hey! Let's go! And the N1 Starfighter is like old tech, but it just trumps contemporary ships. Classics. It's a classic car, you know. Can't beat it, I guess. Hey-oh!
Don't worry. I grew up.
Oh, R5's still around. Sorry, I forgot all about you, R5. Kind of like everybody else. If you are that droid from episode 4. Be honest, Bo-Katan. You're kind of happy you got off your throne. You got off your ass and get to have some fun.
2 more to go.
I love the locale right now for this action. But I like water. I always wanted to be a pirate. That's why my favorite Legend of Zelda game is Wind Waker. I don't know why I just mentioned that. It has nothing to do with this. She's got a dope ship. Nice. R5's got like a Big Lebowski vibe, you know what I mean? Like he's that droid in his slippers and robe, just like, I'm just here, just hanging out.
No.
Well, this isn't gonna do anything good for Bo-Katan's reclusion, her introverted tendencies. She's like, I leave home and look what happens. Home gets destroyed.
Bo, listen to me. You have to get out of there.
She's pissed now.
There's too many of them. We've got to get out of here.
You got the kid on board and Lebowski.
It's a lot of ships for an Imperial warlord.
Yeah.
Sending jump coordinates.
To where?
Someplace they won't find us.
Where are they going? Oop. Okay. I'm loving the cold opens this season. All of them are pretty dope. This one was dope. Episode 1 was dope. Episode 2 had a really fire line before the title card. Ready for another adventure, kid? I like that. That's like a trailer line. They probably put it in the trailer. I can't remember. Where is this now? Coruscant? Maybe? No.
Technology to secure more power for himself.
Well, yeah, but you were on board, weren't you? No, you weren't. Never mind. I think you did. I think you did.
Though that
help.
work is now behind me, and I regret what I did.
Do you? Is he on trial? Or is he just speaking? Like a TED Talk?
I lost my mother. The person who I admired most.
So did Batman, but he didn't choose the same path that you did.
Her heart gave out. Had simple organ cloning been available on my home world.
Okay, here we go. I get it. Motives.
Groundbreaking work of the Kaminoans, we know that cloning can duplicate an individual from a single genetic strand. What my work explored was the hopes of combining multiple strands to create...
Yeah, well, your work is going to result in a god-awful sequel trilogy in The Return of the Emperor, which was shoehorned. Come on. They did not plan on bringing the Emperor back until the final movie. When they were writing that, they're like, okay, let's just do this. And Rey should have been Obi-Wan's granddaughter. I don't care what anyone says. Because Obi-Wan had that thing with Bo-Katan's sister. That would have been cool. Honestly, it's been a while since we've seen this guy. I can't remember how complicit he was in wanting to do experiments on Grogu and whatnot. I do feel like when Din showed up, he was kind of like, I just work here. These guys are weird. But I can't remember.
Hey, join us for a drink.
Yeah, let's see how this goes, but I feel like they're going to be mean to him.
Amnesty Officer M34.
Oh no, this guy looks nice. He's got kind eyes. You're going to be okay.
Doctor.
Everything all right?
Should I know how they know each other?
Didn't expect to see anyone from Moff Gideon's ship here.
Oh.
Love the story. I heard they hooked him up to a mind flayer.
Shout out Dungeons and Dragons. I'm currently in the middle of a campaign with my friends. Shout out my friends. I'm a half-orc charlatan whose parents were star-crossed lovers that were then murdered by their in-laws, both of them.
There are more of us here than I expected.
Yeah, that surprised me at first, too. It's not how the Empire would have handled it.
Sure, you guys are forgiven. That's cool. Kinda.
I'd be happy to show you around when you do.
Interesting.
What do you miss, L-52?
No, I'm glad that the Empire is...
Oh, not like that. Of course, good riddance. I mean, more like the everyday stuff.
This is a weird conversation. It feels like a gateway to... Yeah, I do miss the Empire.
Maybe those yellow travel biscuits from the ration packs.
Oh, that brings back memories.
What's the point of purpose? Why are we spending so much time with this guy, though? What's going on? What are we setting up?
It's often referred to as the center of the galaxy. It's not precisely located at our...
One moment.
Coruscant's just a terrible place to live, honestly. Not that I've been there. Just when you thought you were out, pull you back in. I'm sure that's what's happening. What's happening here? Is this from your new lady friend? I feel like they're trying to lure him back into Imperial adjacent activities. Is the episode gonna be following this guy now? We do this dope cold open with Mando and it's just this guy now? What's this guy's name even? Dr. Pershing, yeah.
Did feel different, though. We thought we were doing good.
I think so does everyone.
That sometimes. All of my research going unfinished.
So why not continue your research here?
The ethics of cloning are complicated.
Yup.
It helps the New Republic. Isn't that important enough?
No. You're blurring the lines between right and wrong now.
Is how we got in trouble in the first place. Sometimes you have to trust your gut.
I mean...
There are lots of capable people who want to help. You understand what I'm saying?
Saw this coming.
That is the peak of Umaid, highest mountain on Coruscant.
Wild, actually.
Are we allowed to?
Allowed? Live a little, Doc. It's not the Empire.
That's fair. So now touch things. It doesn't matter. Just touch everything.
Please refrain from physical contact with Umaid.
I don't really understand why Coruscant's surface is uninhabitable.
Are you experiencing any undue stress due to work or personal matters?
Yes! No.
Have you experienced any feelings of anger or resentment towards the New Republic government or its representatives?
If I were to pursue my own research recreationally, would that be allowed?
That class of research is expressly prohibited by the Coruscant Accords.
I do feel weird when it comes to cloning and stuff. Even if it's just organs and whatnot. And even if you're just starting out, it's just a slippery slope. Because they already do some fucked up stuff.
What we were talking about the other day. My research.
This is a trap, Pershing.
I know it's important, and in the hands of the New Republic, it can actually be used for good.
This is a trap. She's honeypotting you.
Sounds like you want to continue it.
You know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. She's going to introduce him to a group of people who are not good. And probably have their own intentions in regards to utilizing his research.
We can get you a mobile lab station. but it would require going outside our designated perimeter.
It's too dangerous.
It is.
I'm sorry, R5-D4. I know it's not easy, but...
Why is everyone addressed with a letter and a two-digit number? It's just so dehumanizing. Like, everyone talks about how they're just a number at work. These guys are just a number at work.
Are you experiencing any undue stress due to work or personal matters?
This is weird.
Have you experienced any feelings of anger or resentment towards your coworkers?
This is weird. This is like the newer Blade Runner when they were testing the replicants. Like Severance vibes as well with the workplace. The thing I liked about Andor is it was probably one of the most nuanced takes on good and evil in the galaxy far, far away. I also think the animated shows did a better job at depicting how
Tomorrow night?
the Republic's flawed, the Empire's flawed. They all have their well, no. The Empire's way worse than good, but the Republic's not perfect either. Neither is the New Republic. I think we're getting a little of that here.
Being the New Republic.
Yeah.
It's the right thing to do.
The path, what do they say about the road or path to hell? It's paved with what? What do they say about the road to hell? If for a doctor, you're pretty stupid. This episode really switched gears in a way I didn't expect, especially after that opening. I definitely didn't expect an episode devoted to Doc Pershing over here. Someone we've seen like once or twice for a matter of minutes. We'll say this show is beautiful.
The disposal yards. You know, the inventory you're cataloging.
What?
Imperial ships all have mobile lab stations, right?
Here we go. Yeah, you guys look suspicious.
Tongs days. Am I right?
We'll work on that.
Yeah. Congratulations, Doctor. You're a criminal again. You have terrible instincts, Doc. Terrible instincts. Yeah. What was the plan here?
We're gonna jump!
What?
Why are you so excited about that?
Trust me!
No. You're not a trustworthy person.
Now!
That was ridiculous. That worked out way too well. They're just exactly where they need to be right now. Oh, and he likes it. He likes it. He likes it. He was born to do this. He was born to be a criminal. Oh, welcome home. Welcome home. Yeah, you guys just miss the Empire. Like, this is nostalgia for you. You're just engaging with nostalgia right now. What? As if bugs weren't bad enough already. Just evil mechanical bugs?
I'm sorry I never introduced myself.
You don't have to apologize.
She doesn't feel sorry. She just needs you now for whatever reason.
Elia Kane, communications officer.
Dr. Penn Pershing, scientist.
Nice to meet you.
I don't trust her at all. Maybe I should? No.
This is perfect.
It's too good to be true. Probably is.
My mother was a doctor in the town where I grew up. I would spend days in her office dreaming of a lab like this. But to actually be...
I do think Pershing's a good guy, though. I will say that. Like, just naive. And misguided. And a coward, probably.
What was that?
Just the ship settling. Keep packing.
Not. It's not. It's her friends. They're friends. They're gonna tie you up and make you do things. Not like that. Maybe she doesn't have ulterior motives? Of course she does, but what the fuck's going on?
Stop!
Oh, so they're just in trouble.
Amnesty Scientist L-52, raise your hands. You are under arrest.
This was avoidable. It was a test? It was a test. Oh my god. It was to see if he was a liability. If he was still a risk, a flight risk, or loyal to the Empire in some sort of way. That's what they were with the shit.
I can explain.
What the fuck?
No need. Amnesty Officer G68 has already submitted a report.
Oh wow, the New Republic is wicked.
That the adjustment can be difficult.
No. I think there's been a mistake.
But
I wasn't
we're here
trying
to help you. Indoctrination by the Empire is challenging to overcome.
Oh yeah, this is what this is about. But that was not fair.
This is a mind flare.
This is a 602 mitigator.
Dude, the New Republic is fucking. Oh, so they're gonna lobotomize him? Oh wow, the New Republic's some evil shit.
You're gonna wipe my mind.
Absolutely not. This isn't the Empire, son. This device is used to heal. I've been through the treatment.
I love all that just said. This isn't the Empire, don't worry about it. We're not evil. We can do whatever the fuck we want, even if it's nefarious. But we're not the Empire.
I'll be here when you wake up.
You don't understand. She brought me there. It was a trap.
It was definitely a trap, but you fell for it. And they don't want to take any risks. This is just as bad as the Empire. This is some totalitarian shit. No better than the Empire.
You are a real credit to this program. It's nice to know that for every failure, there's a success like you.
This is not how you...
Shall we?
Make
Do you mind if I
friends.
stay?
She gets off on it.
He relapsed, but he's a friend.
He didn't relapse. Well, I guess he kind of did, but you... dude, that was so shady. I liked that twist, though. I liked that a lot. I was thinking this was I was gonna write this off as like a weird filler episode, but this was kind of cool because it made it. Oh, she does get off on this. She's weird. She's fucking weird. She's fucking weird. She's fucking evil as shit. She's just. Oh, so maybe it's more her doing, right? Maybe it's more she likes setting people up because she gets off on this. But still, this lobotomy thing that they're doing, this mind flare thing that they're doing, is fucked up. I do like that they're showing how, and this piggybacks off of what Carl Weathers said in the first episode. You know, about far off bureaucracies.
Trust me.
Of course.
Yeah, there's no place for vanity here, Bo-Katan. Here's the dude. Look at Mom and Dad and Grogu.
You were an apostate, Din Djarin.
Not anymore, he's
No
clean.
longer.
He bathed. Mom, Dad, Grogu.
Impossible. The mines were collapsed in the Purge. The planet is cursed.
No, that was
These are
there.
lies
It was there.
meant to keep us in exile.
True.
He speaks the truth.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna trust Bo-Katan, though.
I am Bo-Katan of Clan Kryze.
Your house has fallen from the way. You were both apostates.
I saw this coming. They were never gonna trust Bo-Katan.
Din Djarin claims to have bathed in the living waters.
Yeah, Mom, I would like you to meet my new girlfriend.
I have proof.
I was witness.
Good thing Din brought that. There you go.
He speaks the truth.
There you go.
And Bo-Katan Kryze. By creed, you too are redeemed.
Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. What's she gonna say?
Did you bathe in the waters?
Yeah, she did.
I did. And have you removed your helmet since?
She has not.
Then you may join our covert and live as your ancestors once.
What's she gonna do here?
You may leave anytime you wish.
Nope, never mind. I'm out. I'm out. You guys are crazy. Just takes off the helmet right away.
Welcome, Bo-Katan of Clan Kryze.
Or maybe she's gonna like it because now she's a part. She's a part of a group again. She's a part of something again. Yeah, maybe she will like this. It'll be interesting. Yeah, I think she's gonna like this. I think she's gonna like being part of a gang again. An introvert adopted by extroverts. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a review because I might just watch the 4th episode and combine it with this, or I don't really know. So I'm gonna do an outro real quick. Big love to everyone who's bored enough to join me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Drive me off this platform if you must. Otherwise, like, subscribe, dislike for cathartic reasons. Drink water, stay young, and remember, don't be an idiot, be a buffoon. Peace.